Previously on William Weyser's Childhood Fears, William did the top 13 Not My Cup of Tea DVDs. After all these VHS and DVD mistakes, William has one more VHS mistake that he wants to show you. See you later, VHS and DVD mistakes. For now. And now, here is the man that's going to talk to you about his childhood fears, William Weyser. Hi everyone, William Weyser is here, and welcome to William Weyser's Childhood Fears. Let's just show you the Nick Jr.'s Just For Me intro. And that was the Nick Jr.'s Just For Me intro, which I got introduced to in my third Blue's Clues VHS ever, All Kinds of Signs. And Rick got introduced to this in Blue's Big Mystical Movie, which I said on tonight's StreamYard that it's the easiest VHS to see it in here. Now, almost every Nick Jr. VHS has a face bumper. The two videos that I show you don't have any face bumpers. In fact, you see face just one time, and that's it. But right now, here's an origin story of a certain closing that gave little kids nightmares, including me. And this is in Blue's Clues, Blue's Discoveries, and Blue's Big Treasure Hunt, Little Bear, Little Sherlock Bear, and Little Bill, Big Little Bill. Here it is.
Hi there, Face here. This is the face I make when I'm happy. Hi there. This is the face I make when I'm really, really happy. Yippee! But right now, I'm making a sad face because it's time for me to say goodbye. So long.
See you later.
Right here on Nick Jr.
And we'll get back to you in a little bit. But, regrettably for me, I saw what we're talking about in this episode before I saw the origin story. Now, if you may remember from the Season 3 premiere, I brought in Evan the Cinema Guy to talk about the Paramount Feature Presentation logo. Today, in this episode, the special guest star that we have is Zectomac, answering this question. Why did the Nick Jr. Kids closing give people nightmares? Zek, the floor is all yours.
Hi, hello, how do you do? Zectomac here with another video today, and as you guessed it, we are in the closet today, and if you guys seen these videos, you already know if I'm in the closet, it's a talk video. So, today, well, as you guys just saw, we're gonna come across this question today. Why did the Nick Jr. Kids closing promo from back in the day that came out give people, well, I shouldn't say people, but little kids nightmares? Or why did it scare many people back in the day? Well, first of all, a lot of people now call this the creepy close down. And I would definitely say it's a creepy close down. And the reason I say that is, first of all, if you watch a show back in the day, like your favorite Nick Jr. show, Blue's Clues, Dora, whatever you watch, and then that just all of a sudden just comes on like it just comes on, and then right after the ending, right when they say goodbye and everything, the show turns off, the screen's black, and then all of a sudden, see you later. Like, face just pops up out of nowhere, like the screen just pink, the face comes in the back, and then boom, writes on the TV screen. I think that's what gave most of those people's that made like little kids like get the little shivers on them, and kind of get them afraid. I mean, if people loved Face, then they wouldn't mind it. But I mean, like, if people like have never seen him before, he's eyes, a mouth, and he just comes right on your TV. It feels like the TV is literally talking to you. But it just, but it's not just Face, I think, that made that promo scary. I think what also made it scary, I think, is just some people say the music is what made it scary. Like, like you hear the banjo music, the Just For Me theme that they had back in the day, Nick Jr. had back in the day. Like that Just For Me banjo kind of music. And I don't blame them, because basically that was also a thing scaring me about that promo. Not just Face, but the music too, is like it kind of gives you like that chills a little bit, like, especially like if you're watching it like at night and in the dark. Like, it's like, just, it kind of, to me, it kind of sounds like a serial killer theme, like just someone's gonna get me after the thing is over. And so, yeah, and I think just, I really don't have much to say on this. Basically, I just wanted to say, like, what gives these people nightmares. Like, I'm trying to answer this question. So basically, a lot of people say Face. Some people say something else. I even showed this to one of my stepbrothers. He said the monkeys, the Nick Jr. monkeys, on the wagon. You guys just saw the promo, but if you know what I'm talking about, if you haven't seen it, go skip this part and just go back and look at that. But the monkeys that say Nick Jr. on them, he said those were scary. That made that scary promo. And so, yeah, I think the opening wasn't scary. I think everybody just said the closing was scary. And so, I thought the opening was nothing. I thought that was like, no, I mean, the music kind of gets you like in those chills, but I think the closing is probably what got me. So, anyway, if you guys want to comment down below, today's question is, what did y'all think of the Nick Jr. Kids promo back when you were little, or back when you were growing up? Because I know, for me, I had nightmares of it. And I don't know about y'all, but I had nightmares. And I'm pretty sure you guys, if you've seen this before, you've had nightmares of it too. And when I tell you, that was the one Face promo, I feel like that was the only Face promo that gave me nightmares. Like, all these other Face promos I didn't have a nightmare of. But this one right here, this was the one. I feel like it's all this closing's fault that gave me those nightmares. Like, I was like, after having those nightmares, I was like, I would never watch this promo again, because I just know if I keep watching that, then that nightmare is going to return and everything. And yeah, it's pretty creepy. That's probably the creepiest outro I've ever seen. Like, closing, outro, whatever you want to call it. But, on a preschool show and everything. So, yeah. So today, if you want to answer this, I'll put it in the description below. What did you guys think of the Nick Jr. Kids closing when you were growing up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Were you scared of it? Were you whatever? Answer that in the comment section below. So, this was just my little thing I wanted to say today, guys. Peace out, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and keep in touch with Zectomac. More songs, everything coming soon. Next song coming down tomorrow. So make sure you stay in touch. Anyways, peace out, guys.
Thank you very much for that, Zek. And if you saw all that, you might know that this commercial, this closing here gave people nightmares. So, let's see why the see you later became a see you never. This is the see you later outro.
See you later.
Nick Jr.
Bye. Goodbye. See you later.
And that was the see you later outro. And VHS and DVD mistakes, see you later, and see you never for the rest of the season. The last 3 episodes from this season are Things Wrong, and one of them is in this material with Blue's Clues. Things Wrong with Magenta Comes Over. See you then. Until next time, don't get scared.